for the messengers of 1 and 7 death. You're going, you military keepers of the Mott, to summon 1 and 7 Hunappu. You tell them when you arrive. They must come, the Lord say to you, would that they might come to play ball with us here. Then we could have some excitement with them. We are truly amazed at them, therefore they should come, says the Lord's, and they should bring their playthings, their yokes, and their arm guards should come along with their rubber ball, says the Lord's. You will say, when you arrive, the messengers were told. And these messengers of theirs are owls, shooting owl, one-legged owl, macaw owl, skull owl, as the messengers of Shabalba are called. There is shooting owl, like a point, just piercing, and there is one-legged owl with just one leg, he has wings, and there is macaw owl with a red back, he has wings, and there is also skull owl with only a head alone, he has no legs, but he does have wings. There are 4 messengers, military keepers of the mat in rank. And when they came out of Shabalba, they arrived quickly, alighting above the ball court where 1 and 7 Hunappu were playing, at the ball court called Great Hollow, with fish in the ashes. The owls, arriving in a flurry over the ball court, now repeated their words, reciting the exact words of 1 death, 7 death, demon of pus, demon of jaundice, bone scepter, skull scepter, scab stripper, blood gatherer, demon of filth, demon of woe, wing, packstrap, as all the lords are named. Their words were repeated by the owls. Don't the lords 1 and 7 death speak truly? Truly indeed, the owls replied, will accompany you. They're to bring along with all their gaming equipment, says the lords. Very well, but wait for us while we notify our mother, they replied. And when they went to their house, they spoke to their mother. Their father had died. We're going, our dear mother, even though we've just arrived. The messengers of the Lord have come to get us. They should come, he says. They say, giving us orders, we'll leave our rubber ball behind here. They said, then they went to tie it up under the roof of the house until we return, then we'll put it in play again. They told 1 monkey and 1 artisan, as for you, just play and just sing, write and carve to warm our house and to warm the heart of your grandmother. When they had been given their instructions, their grandmother, Shamukane, sobbed she had to weep. We're going, we're not dying, don't be sad, said 1 and 7 Hunappu. Then they left. Hold on. Keep going. After that, 1 and 7 Hunappu left, guided down the road by the messengers. And then they descended the road to Shabalba, going down over the edge of a steep slope, and they descended until they came to the mouth where the canyons change, the ones named Rustling Canyon, Gurgling Canyon. They passed through there, then they passed through Scorpion Rapids. They passed through countless scorpions, but they were not stung. And then they came to water again, to Blood River they crossed, but did not drink. They came to a river, but a river filled with pus. Still they were not defeated, but passed through again. And then they came to the crossroads, but here they were defeated at the crossroads. Red road was one, and black road another. White road was one, and yellow road another. There were 4 roads, and black road spoke. I am the one you are taking. I am the Lord's road, said the road, and they were defeated there. This was the road of Shabalba. And then they came to the council place of the lords of Shabalba, and they were defeated again there. The ones seated first there are just mannequins, just wood carvings dressed up by Shabalba, and they greeted the first ones. Morning 1 death, they said to the mannequin. Morning 7 death, they said to the wood carving in turn. So they did not win out, and the lords of Shabalba shouted out with laughter over this. All the lords just shouted with laughter because they had triumphed. In their hearts they had beaten 1 and 7 Hunappu. They laughed on until 1 and 7 death spoke. It's good that you've come. Tomorrow you must put your yokes and arm guards into action, they were told. Sit here on our bench, they were told, but the only bench they were offered was a burning hot rock. So now they were burned on the bench. They really jumped around on the bench now, but they got no relief. They really got up fast, having burned their butts. At this, the Shabalbans laughed again. They began to shriek with laughter. The laughter rose up like a serpent in their very cores. All the lords of Shabalba laughed themselves down to their blood and bones. Just go in the house. Your torch and cigars will be brought to your sleeping quarters, the boys were told. After that, they came to the dark house, a house with darkness alone inside. Meanwhile, the Shabalbans shared their thoughts. Let's just sacrifice them tomorrow. It can only turn out to be quick. They'll die quickly because of our playing equipment, our gaming things. The Shabalbans are saying among themselves, this ball of theirs is just a spherical knife. White Dagger is the name of the ball of Shabalba. Their ball is just ground down to make it smooth. The ball of Shabalba is just surfaced with crushed bone to make it firm. All right.